This gentleman was born in Italy. He's a tenor. He's also his own songwriter. Let's hear it for Michael Castaldo. Let's hear it for him.
Recording.
Sono sole, sogni all'orizzonte, manca le parole. So che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei tu con me su le finestre. Mostra tutto il mio cuore che hai acceso, chiudi dentro me la luce che hai incontrato per strada. Sing along. Time to say hello, not goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te, adesso sì vivo con te, partirò su navi per mari. Io lo so, non esistono più, con te io vivrò. Quando sono sole, sogni all'orizzonte, le parole, solo so che tu sei con me, tu sei con me. Tu sei con me, con me, con me, con me. Everybody ready? Time to say hello. Paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te, adesso sì vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più, con te io vivrò, io con te partirò.
Thank you so much. Welcome everyone to the 92nd annual Feast of the Three Saints. My name is Michael Castaldo. This is my first time in your wonderful city of Lawrence, Mass. Round of applause to the organizers for putting on a great festival. Come on. I just want to say a few things. One, to Joe McQuarrie. He's the director of this festival. Joe, wherever you are, excellent job. And to Mike Lamazzo and Danny and all the crew of the Feast of the Three Saints committee that brought me here today. Just please, round of applause for my musicians, the Lowell Quartet. You can find them on Facebook and lowerquartet.com. You got Nick, you got Natalia, Jacob, and Lily. Round of applause. You kidding? I got 75 minutes to do. So listen, if the music moves you, please, there's a big dance floor here, also known as South Union. Is that it? South Union. Please dance. Next year is going to be the 30th anniversary of the Top Gun movie. This is the love theme sung in Italian. Toglimi il respiro.
Quando io ti manco dimmi che ti stanca più. Senza il cuore in gola non ci si innamora mai. Ma nei suoi due fianchi e allora che mi incanti ormai. My love, portami con
Round of applause for the dancers.
take my breath away. Se la mia passione, la mia dannazione tu. Sciogli il mio cuore, tutto il mio sudore in più. Quando sul mio petto poi ti tieni stretta a me, prendi il tuo respiro, sento che ti vivo ormai, my love, portami con te. My love, take my breath away. Come un pazzo io ti amo, sospiro accanto a te. Se ti perdo scommettiamo che muoio senza te, muoio senza te, ma ho voglia di te. Portami con te. Take my breath away. Toglimi il respiro, vieni più vicino a me. Quando
Thank you once again for your warm applause. I greatly appreciate it, very, very much. The two songs that you just heard, Conte Partirò, the great Andrea Bocelli. Any fans of Andrea Bocelli here? What a smash hit he had. He's the pioneer of classical crossover music. It was a solo originally, then he did it as a duet with Sarah Brightman, and it's been played forever. One of the greatest songs ever written. When I heard it the first time, this is the mid-90s, to me it sounded so familiar, something of an era past, and who knew that it was a new song? And of course the song that you just heard, Toglimi il respiro, Take My Breath Away, is the love theme from Top Gun. Next year in 2016, they're celebrating their 30th anniversary. That movie alone did so much for the US Armed Forces. So the next song, how many of you are Italian? By applause. Southern Italy, by applause. Yeah, we're getting there. Central Italy. Northern Italy. I heard a lot of Italians, but then I said South, Mid, and North, and I don't hear any applause. What's going on? Okay, how many Sicilians? I was born in Calabria. The kissing... I guess we got one Calabrese here. Calabria is the kissing cousin to Sicily. This song was written over 250 years ago. It can be considered Calabria's national anthem. It's a beautiful waltz. For you, those of you who were dancing before, this is a great opportunity to waltz. This is Calabrisella Mia.
Inizia la tua villa Barbie e lume corsi l'inchio d'amori quando mi parli alla si palambrati io da rubaio me più multaturi. Sing along with me. Oi Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, facimmi morire. Oi Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, facimmi morire. Take me to the bridge. Rulla, sta Calabrisella a morire mi fa. Rulla, sta Calabrisella a morire mi fa. Prima dicesti sì, ora non vuoi. Dimmi di cui ti sbagli e non la fai. Cassetti spagni valigenti tuoi. Ti pigli in braccio e non ti posso mai. Now you can sing along. Oh, Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, facimmi morire. Oh, Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, Calabrisella mia, facimmi morire. Rulla, sta Calabrisella a morire mi fa. Rulla, sta Calabrisella a morire mi fa. Rulla, questa calabrisella
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like I said, I was born in Calabria, Italy. And my parents were the wave of immigrants that bypassed the US and went up to Toronto, Canada. Toronto is the 6th largest Italian-speaking city in the world. First, there's Roma, then Milano, then Napoli, then Torino, Palermo, and then Toronto. Toronto has 4 little Italys, and I grew up in the second one. Mid-60s, many Italians that settled in Toronto, settled in the St. Clair and Dufferin area. Very lively, many radio stations, publications, everybody spoke Italian. It was an incredible experience, and I learned these great classic Italian songs by listening to Italian radio. And our good friend Michael Castaldo is continuing that tradition with his radio show, The Sicilian Corner. Round of applause for Michael Castaldo. And of course, Danny's. So, Calabria is the tip of the toe, for those of you who do not know. And my family in Calabria is an olive oil production. And about 14 years ago, I started importing my family's olive oil to worldly connoisseurs. So if you want to find out a little bit more about my New York City Olive Oil Cooperative, our merchandise table is here, stage left. My lovely wife and my assistant Charlotte and our good friends Tony and Paula Timpano are helping out with that. So in between these songs, I'm going to give you some little stories. So on to the next song. This is an original song, and I want to dedicate it. I call her my American mom, to Paula Timpano. This is Prayer.
mi sento felice, la notte non posso dormire. I pray a little prayer every day, a little prayer that you'll stay here in my arms forever. I pray a little prayer every night, a little prayer that the light of my love will shine in your heart. I pray that you'll stay here in my arms forever. I pray a little prayer every night, a little prayer that the light of my love will shine in your heart. I say a prayer, a little prayer, a little prayer.
Round of applause for the Lowell Quartet. So did I tell you that that was an original song? I co-wrote that with my good friend. We went to music school not too far from here in Boston, Berklee College of Music, many years ago. And while I moved to New York, he moved back to Oslo, Norway. Stein Svensson, great musician. We've written many songs. So on to the next song. This goes to all, tutti le siciliani qui stasera. This is Brucia la Terra. This is the theme from the incredible film Il Padrino, Godfather, and it's sung in the Sicilian language and in Italian. It's from my CD, All of You. Enjoy.
Bruciano cieli, bruciano, fuoco così sul balcone del mio cuore, l'anima che agi, adoperata, non si dà pace in occhi, ma l'avanzata. Il tempo passa, ma non è più, non c'è più sole, se lui non torna. Parla più piano e viene più vicino a me. Voglio sentire gli occhi miei dentro di te. Nessuno sa la verità, di amore mai più grande esisterà. Brucia la terra e brucia le cuori, chi si dirà quali si dirà. Deus, tomate devo pensar. O tempo passa, ma non c'è più lui, se lui non tornerà. Brucia la terra e brucia le cuore. di amore che mai più grande
Thank you. How many of you understand the Sicilian language? Beautiful, eh? Do you know that if the Medici family and Dante and Boccaccio were living in Sicily, the official Italian language would have been Sicilian. But because they lived in Florence and the Medici power, the banking family, that's why the Florentine language, and of course the beautiful words of Dante and Boccaccio, that's why the Florentine language became the official language of Italy. And it wasn't until the 1960s that the Italian government wanted all education, the news, all business, all in the Florentine Italian language. So, otherwise, tutti parlavamo a bella siciliana, giusto Micheal? So, are you guys having fun tonight? I can't hear you. How's the sound? Round of applause to our sound engineer, Larry. So this next song is another waltz, and it was a hit by the great Roman tenor, Claudio Villa. And it was written by two Russian fellas, and then it was translated into Italian, and Claudio Villa made it a hit in the 1970s. I was about 10 years old. There was a song came on the radio. My mom was cleaning the house, and she dropped what she was doing. She picked me up in her arms, and she was dancing. This is called Il Tuo Mondo, and it's from our La Dolce Vita in America CD. Our merch table is here, stage left, and this is Il Tuo Mondo.
Mi racconti di te, di un mondo più fondo, di un vecchio mondo che ormai non può ritornare, eppure mi ha rimasto il cuore, l'amore che tu avevi per me. Vorrei tornare indietro per un momento. Where are all the dancers? Perché davvero l'amore che non ti faccio. Io stringo forti a me la vita una mano. Da quel giorno mi accarezzava. E da quel giorno i miei ricordi li dedico a te. Ero un bambino ma tu mi insegnavi a capire tutte le cose che tu sapevi da sempre. L'amore, l'amicizia e il dolore, ricordo li ho dati da te. Sing along with me. Vorrei tornare indietro per un momento, ma il tempo non si ferma ancora lontano. Io stringo forti a me la vita una mano, che un giorno mi accarezzava, e da quel giorno i miei ricordi li dedico a te.
So do you like the little stories in between the songs, or should I shut up and sing? Stories, applause. Sing, applause. Bang, and let's sing. This next song can be considered, and it is, Italy's second national anthem. It's a melody that is known throughout the world. You will certainly recognize it, and I want you to sing along with me, and I'll tell you the story on the back end. Here we go.
Che bella cosa, hai una passione, alla sera, dopo una tempesta, per l'aria fresca, pariggiamo festa. Che bella cosa, hai una passione. Fronte a te, stai fronte a te, mannare il sole. Quando si sveglia, io sole si scende. Mi vieni quasi una malinconia sopra la finestra, poi a rischiare quando fa notte e lo sole se ne scende. Sing along, everybody. Mannare il sole, che bello. Stai fronte a te, oh il sole mio, stai fronte a te, forza, stai fronte a te. Thank you so much. That song is called, what's the song called? Very good. Where was it written? No, it wasn't written in Naples. It was written by a Neapolitan composer, Eduardo Di Capua, but he wrote it in another country. The hint, it was a very, very cold place. Anybody want to guess? Yes, it was Ukraine. Eduardo Di Capua's father was a violinist, and he was performing in Ukraine. The son went with him, and he was inspired by the most beautiful melodies that came from the country. In my humble opinion, some of the beautiful, heart-wrenching, pull on the string, heartstrings melody come from two places, and this is because they suffered the blues: Naples and Russia. So, O Sole Mio was written outside of Italy, but of course by a Neapolitan composer. Here's another factoid. It was the 1926 Olympics, and the orchestra is playing all the national anthems as the athletes were coming onto the field.
When the time came for the Italian athletes to come on the field, they couldn't find the national anthem, Nido di Mameli. So guess what do you think the orchestra started playing? Oh, Sole Mio was right. All right. So this being a religious festival, many religious festivals throughout Italy, Feast of the Three Saints. When I read the story about these three brothers and what they went through, unbelievable. So I dedicate this to Saint Alfio, Saint Filadelfio, and Saint Cerino. Ho detto giusto? Va bene. This is Ave Maria by Schubert. Thank you so much. I started singing when I was 9 years old in church. My mom enrolled me into the church choir, and the priest singled me out to sing a solo. And after the mass, the parishioners came up and hugged me and gave me wonderful accolades. Che bello voce, che bella voce. And that's when the bug bit me that I wanted to sing and give. At that age, you're doing it because of the girls. You want to get the girl. But then as time progressed, and I became a little bit more mature, and I studied music, and really got deep into the artistry of it, it changed my life. So I owe the beginnings to the church, and I'll never forget that. So I always try to sing at least one liturgical song at my performances. If you remember earlier on, I said I went to Berklee College of Music, which is known as a jazz school. And when I auditioned, I thought, you know, what other people sing, I'm gonna zag. So I prepared two pieces, a jazz standard and a liturgical song. And I ended up getting a scholarship to go to Berklee. So you never know in life what is in store for you. So, you know, my dad, I want to tell you a little story about my dad. He was the nomad in the family. And in Italy, he was a cooper. He made barrels. He made barrels for wine companies. He made barrels for balsamic vinegar companies. And he built this barrel, a nice 5-liter barrel, about 60 years ago. So if you remember, I said I import my family's olive oil. I also import aged balsamic vinegar. And it's stored in a barrel that my father made way back when. So it's also on our swag table. So I invite you, stage left, and all our helpers. We got quite a few of them that have traveled a great distance. We got Tamar and her husband Teddy. We got Paul Garino and his wife Tina. We got Tony and Paula Timpano. We got Rocco Lanzalata. All of our friends from Connecticut, from New York. I greatly appreciate that you all came to be very supportive. This next song is an original song, another one. Aside from prayer, this is called Everything Happens for a Reason. And Mike had the distinction of being one of the first DJs to play it on the air, so I thank you very much. This is called Everything Happens for a Reason. It's a little up-tempo, so I invite you once again to Union Square South, not Union, Union Street South, to dance. Here we go. Everything happens for a reason.
When all the news gets out of so bad I have to wonder, where is the higher power? Caminando delle strade senza un posto dove andare, l'alfa e l'uragano fanno quello che sappiamo, ma non importa. In ogni caso io ho bisogno di credere. Everything happens for a reason, whether we understand it or not. And if everything understanding or not. And everything happens for a reason, whether we want to face it or not. Then there must be a higher plan, and we're all right in God's hands. They say to everything there is a season, and that everything happens for a reason. Chissà se ti capisce o no, il cavo è sempre più in alto, il cavo è sempre più in alto. Lo so, c'è una stagione per ogni cosa, e se c'è una ragione nella vita, nella vita c'è una ragione, nella vita everything happens, nella vita for a reason.
Thank you. That song is available only as a digital download, but we also have a CD compilation of different mixes of that same song. String quartet, the full rock version, and we also have a flamenco version. So, Southern Italy was dominated by Spain for 3 centuries. So, this next song honors that Spanish influence to Southern Italy. And we have the great Enrique Iglesias, a song called Hero. This is sung in the Calabrian language called Eroe. Here we go. This is a good dance song. Pump it up. Here you go.
Vuoi ballare senza cellulare, vai fuggire, vai guardare per dietro. Tu piangisti, se mi piangiri, vuoi salvare la mia anima stasera.
Come on, everybody, put your hands together.
Vuoi fermare, se tocchi tuoi capelli, vuoi ridere, ti prego, dimmi chi sto. Potresti morire, ti chiamami, stanotte sogno ti dirà. Come on, everybody, wave your hands in the air. Il tuo eroi sogno io, scomparire. Vorrei stare tutti a sempre. Mi ho occhiato un po' perdere. Tu mi giuri, passi sempre la mia. La bugia non mai ci mai. Sulla fonte per via a destra, non mi importa stasera sicuro. Un tuo eroe sul mio ero, sera sintonia. Forza tutti! 1, 2, 3, 4! Un errore sul vero, i colori scomparirono, vorresti stare tutti per sempre. Un tuo errore sul mio il lunare su un paio, vorresti stare con me per sempre. Quel giallo non fa perdere. Mio fiato non fa perdere un terrore sogno.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, as you heard, that song has the Gypsy Kings all over it. I recorded that in Italy, in Norway, in California, in Canada, in the US. It's called Bergamo. It's called Bergamo because it's a citrus plant that comes from the region of Calabria. If you ever had Earl Grey tea, that essence is Bergamo. If you have cologne perfume, 50% of all the perfumes and colognes have bergamot, and that comes from Calabria. So it was my way of honoring my native region, and the language that I'm singing it is in the Calabrian language. Slowly, all these languages are being lost, and this is my way of preserving it. So I want to slow it down. If you guys remember the movie Ghost, it was that scene with Demi Moore making some pottery. And it was a beautiful song. It became a hit and a hit and a hit. It's called Unchained Melody. This is in Italian, so the next time you see the movie Ghost, you'll be thinking it in Italian. Senza catene. This is from my Aceto CD. Aceto CD. Dedicated to my dad. And I want to dedicate this to my good friends, to Tamar and Teddy. Please dance along. Round of applause for the dancers. dance floor. These last two songs are danceable, very, very slow. We're now going to take you to Stand By Me in Italian, called Pregherò. It's from my Aceto CD. Once again, our merch table is to the stage left, and I'd love to see you after the show, and I'll sign CDs and calendars and the works. This is Pregherò from my Aceto CD. Thank you very much once again. Here we go.
Pregherò per te che la notte perdo, e se tu non vorrai crederai. Io lo so che te tu la fede non hai, ma se tu non vorrai ci crederai. Non devi odiare il sole perché tu non vuoi pace. Ora splendi su di noi, su di noi. Dal castello del silenzio io mi vedo anche te, e già sento che anche tu lo vedrai. E chissà che lo vedrai solo con gli occhi miei, e il mondo la tua luce riavrà. Io ti amo, ti amo. Questo è il mio segno che dà la tua fede nel Signore, nel Signore. Io ti amo, ti amo, ti amo, oh, questo è il mio segno che mi dà la tua fede nel Signore, nel Signore, la fede più del dono che il Signore ci dà, perché Lui è ancora, tu vedrai. Tu vedrai, tu vedrai, tu vedrai.
Thank you very much. So we come to the last song of the evening, and I want to thank you all once again for being so hospitable, so warm, so kind and generous. I greatly appreciate it. Once again, round of applause for the organizers of this incredible feast, please. And this last song is a song made famous by Elvis Presley. Elvis single-handedly promoted Italian music throughout the world. O Sole Mio, he did It's Now or Never. Surrender, Torna Sorriento. But this one here was in English, and I want to dedicate it to my wonderful super fan who's been so helpful all these incredible years, to Charlotte Jane and her wonderful family who came all the way from Long Island to be here this evening. So this is, the song is in a movie called Blue Hawaii. And the producers did not want the song. They did not like it. And one day, Elvis was in Graceland and he was walking past the office and he stops, pokes his head in and says, "What song is that?" And he said, "This is Can't Help Falling in Love." He says, "I want that in the movie." And the producers still would not include it in the movie. But they were able to at least get the melody. There's a scene where he's taking out this little toy box and it plays the melody of Can't Help Falling in Love. And the rest is history because this song has been recorded so many times. So on that note, I Can't Help Falling in Love with Lawrence Mass. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good evening. God bless you and drive safely home. Can't Help Falling in Love.
Holy fools rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you, Lawrence Mass. For I can't help falling in love with you.
Come on, let's put our hands together. Let's hear it for Michael Castaldo. Castaldo. Let's hear it for him. Come on, one more time. All right, I just want to remind you people, this goes on all weekend long. Again, starting tomorrow morning, we have our road race, our second annual road race for scholars. It's run for scholars. It's at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. You want to sign up, you can sign up anytime after 6:30 tomorrow morning under the tent. We'll be here. The race starts at 8 o'clock. And then our feast opens up at noontime. Noontime tomorrow. So come and join us. And we have our torchlight parade tomorrow night at 7:30 on the corner of Common and Newbury Streets, right up the corner there, where all the bands, 3 bands meet together with the torches, and they have a fantastic ceremony up there. That's tomorrow night at 7:30.